What's good, my family? It's your boy again with Jay back for another video. I look a hot mess because of my hair. Just took a shower and everything. About to go to bed, but I look a hot mess, I know. But this is going to be a discussion video. Now, I know you guys have been talking about, a lot of people been talking about Dragon Ball Super is ending and all that, and it is. It's true. Now, I personally believe it's going to come back because one reason. When Dragon Ball started coming out, it was just Dragon Ball. There was no Z after anything. It was just plain Dragon Ball. It was basically talking about Kid Goku when he first met Bulma, different friends and all that, fought King Piccolo or whatever. It was just about Kid Goku. Then Dragon Ball Z when he finally had Gohan and all that led up to like a Super Saiyan and like Vegito, all that type of stuff. And then Dragon Ball Super just like continued with the battle. Like Battle of Gods and everything just starts to get juicy from that point. But here's what I say: this Dragon Ball, when Dragon Ball first came out, it was like in the late 1990s. This is 2018. They came out with Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball GT, and you gotta think about all those times they made over the years. And that's from like late 1997 or 1990s or whatever to 2018. Toriyama or whoever does Dragon Ball Z made a lot of money over the years, and I'm not talking about just money. Now, probably you guys all know there is a Dragon Ball Z movie coming out this December. I think it talk about the origins of the original Super Saiyan God, I think, and I think it's about Goku with Ultra Instinct. Not too sure, but I'm gonna look into it further. And I guarantee you this though. I guarantee you this. I bet you Dragon Ball Super will come back on air once that movie comes out. Because think about it. So here's what I personally believe, and it might be stupid, but you know, like they probably were running out of ideas to like keep on further and going with the Dragon Ball Super, and so I bet they made up. That's why they made up Tournament Power, made up this, so like they'll have a reason to like a good reason like in the show, like a good way to end the show. So I bet once they finally take it off air or whatever, they like start coming up with more ideas or how to continue that series, because it's gonna take a long time. So once they get everything situated, they're gonna start planning it all out, continue with the series, and then it'll be back on air. That's my opinion, because you gotta realize Dragon Ball Z Kai, that was off air. That was off air like last year, I think. And then I think it's still out. It's off. But then they brought Dragon Ball Z final chapters to continue off with Dragon Ball Z, but with the Buu saga and everything. That's what the final chapter is really about. So that's what they continued it. And Dragon Ball Super, you gotta realize Dragon Ball Super was never on TV. It came on TV in 8th grade, and I remember my first episode when I saw it was when Vegeta and Bulma and Trunks was on that trip or whatever. That's where I first started watching it. So that's when it came all about. So like they be taking shows off and then bring it back with Dragon Ball. They more likely took it off because it's old. I don't think no one wants to go back and see it, but I kind of do. So I want to see more origins or whatever. But they took that off, and took Dragon Ball Z Kai off, but they brought it back. So yeah, so like they probably plan on some ideas, and once they get out ideas flowing, they're gonna bring back the episode and then start fresh. So like, I believe Universe 7 is gonna win, mainly because Goku Ultra Instinct. But a lot of people have been talking about, what if Goku and Jiren eliminate themselves? Well, if they do that, Universe 7 will still gonna win, because Frieza, once they like had a camera pointed to the stands where everybody was sitting at, Frieza wasn't right there, which means he's still in the arena. Hold up, it's focusing? Did it focus? Hold up. There we go. So he's still in the arena. Now Goku and Jiren both eliminate themselves, Universe 7 will win, because Frieza is still in the arena, and he's just not out, so Universe 7 will win. But But like I think they're not gonna get rid of Goku or Vegeta or any other main characters, because like Goku and Vegeta, you can basically say they're the star of the show. They're the people like bringing most entertainment and all that. And you saw how Vegeta unlocked his new transformation. They're not gonna let that go to waste. I promise you, that they're not gonna let that go to waste. They're gonna find a way to get more of that in action. So like if they do bring it back on air, they're gonna try to, or like Whis or whoever, gonna train Vegeta to try and be able to unlock that transformation again. So you can like, it'll be like turning Super Saiyan Blue, but he can transform into that just like whenever he wants to, like Goku mastering Ultra Instinct. Even though he mastered Ultra Instinct, we gotta see like if he turns the base form, he can be able to power back up to Ultra Instinct again. So that's why I think they're gonna be training to unlock new transformations and all that. So that's one of the reasons I think they're gonna bring Dragon Ball Super back on air, because you can't just let that go to waste. And if they don't, bro, I'm gonna be so sad, bros. But I think it's gonna come back. But so that's what I wanted to talk about. Gameplay is coming tomorrow. I didn't do it today because I was at the library and all that, and I was tired when I got home. So yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have, leave a like, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.